Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I wish your safety from all the ends. The Jammu and Kashmir State Board is well set to conduct your examinations in the month of March 2025. A few days ago, the board issued a circular regarding the submission of exam forms for classes 10th, 11th, and 12th, and the process of submission of exam forms is underway in all the educational institutes of the valley. Now it is obligation on part of you to remain stick to the books, attached to the books, so that you can crack the upcoming examinations with a nice percentage of marks. Your students passing an exam with a meager percentage of 40 or 33 is of no use in the modern times. You have to survive as student in this competing age where your score needs to be very high. Dear students of class 11th and 12th, today we are discussing your portion of syllabus in English, that is reading comprehension and how to handle a passage that is asked in the board exams, either a seen passage or an unseen passage. A seen passage is a passage that is taken from your textbook prescribed by the board, and unseen passage is a passage where the paper setter has discretion what to ask. In unseen passages, you need to apply extra wit in order to reply all the questions that are taken from the same passage. And in seen passage, you might have an idea because during the course of study, while going through the textbook, you read these passages. But how to handle whether it is unseen or a seen a passage? A simple mantra or a simple magic is that you have to go through the passage and understand it fully. Not only to understand the difficult words, you have to understand the passage fully. Whether there are difficult words or there are easy words, you have to comprehend the passage whole as whole. And after understanding the passage, you can attempt or you can reply to the questions that are taken from it and are given at the end of the passage, and you have to answer these questions by using the same passage. Last year, from your textbook, the very first lesson in your class 12th English textbook, that is titled there as last lesson, and the very first para of your very first lesson was taken as your exam passage in the last year's paper I cite. Passage is like this: if the same passage is asked in this year, how to handle it? Passage is like this: I started school late because M. Hamel had asked us a few days ago that you need to be prepared on the rules of participles. I thought for a while I should spend my day out of the school gate. Later on, I changed my mind. I again started for school and I reached the town hall where a huge rush of people was watching a notes written on notes board, and in the open fields some German soldiers were drilling. If this passage is asked and first question is taken like this: why did narrator start late for the school? Its answer is lying in very first line, because his teacher M. Hamel had asked the students to be prepared on the rules of participles. If second question is taken like this: what is the noun form of word prepare? I have already addressed you that the most noun forms having tion, sion, or ment in the end. So the noun form for the verb prepare is preparation. For example, take another example. What is the noun form of inform? It is information. What is the noun form of manage? It is management. I hope you might have grasped to some extent the concept of handling a passage. In case any sort of confusion strikes your mind after watching this video, you can call me on 7006 671106 or comment below in the comment section. I will respond to your query very immediately. And even you can question me inside the classroom when there is physical class. I will respond to your query according to your need. Thanks. Be blessed.